Hey, I'm Oliver, and today we're diving into a hidden world of power, secrecy, and influence. Imagine this. Groups so powerful and secretive that they're rumored to control governments, shape global economies, and decide the fate of millions. Sounds like fiction, right? Well, get ready, because the truth might be stranger and far more shocking than anything you've imagined. Let's start with one of the most infamous secret societies in history, the Illuminati. You've probably heard this name before, but who exactly are they? And why do so many people believe they're pulling the strings from the shadows? Officially founded in Bavaria in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, the Illuminati aim to promote Enlightenment ideals like reason and secular governance. Sounds harmless enough, but here's where things get intriguing. Only a decade after its formation, the group was banned by the Bavarian government. So, what made a seemingly enlightened organization become such a threat in just 10 years? Some historians believe the Illuminati infiltrated other powerful groups, influencing key political decisions and sparking revolutions across Europe. Yet despite being officially disbanded, theories persist that they still exist today, secretly orchestrating global events. Could it be true? Keep watching, because I'll show you compelling evidence in just a moment. But first, let's shift our focus to another powerful group you've definitely heard of, the Freemasons. Known for their secret handshakes, symbols, and rituals, Freemasons claim they're simply a fraternal organization devoted to personal growth and charity. But if that's true, why has their membership historically included some of the most influential figures on the planet? From US presidents to leading scientists. What exactly happens behind those closed doors? And why all the secrecy if their goals are truly altruistic? Some conspiracy theorists argue that Freemasonry is a front for a hidden network of elites that manipulate political and economic systems worldwide. But here's the twist. Unlike the Illuminati, the Freemasons openly acknowledge their existence. So could they really be hiding something darker beneath the surface? While you consider that, let's explore another secret society that remains in the shadows, the Bilderberg Group. Every year, around 130 of the world's most powerful individuals, including politicians, royalty, and CEOs, meet privately at a luxury hotel to discuss global issues. Here's the kicker. These meetings are strictly off the record, and absolutely no journalists are allowed inside. The attendees claim they're simply discussing international policy informally. But if that's true, why all the secrecy? Here is something even stranger. Many major global decisions, like the creation of the euro or the selection of future world leaders, have reportedly been discussed or even decided during these clandestine meetings. Coincidence or evidence of a hidden agenda at play? Speaking of hidden agendas, let's talk about Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale University whose members include former presidents and powerful business leaders. Founded in 1832, this society selects just 15 new members each year, initiating them in mysterious, secretive rituals. But why would future presidents and industry titans join a college club known for bizarre initiation ceremonies and an obsession with secrecy? Some believe that membership in Skull and Bones isn't just about prestige or networking. It's about gaining access to an elite inner circle that ensures lifelong influence and power. Yet, despite countless theories, the full truth behind their rituals and their actual influence remains a closely guarded secret. If you think these groups sound powerful, wait until you hear about the Bohemian Grove. Imagine this. Every summer, some of the world's most influential men gather deep in a redwood forest in Northern California. Politicians, billionaires, and media executives all attend. Officially, it's described as a harmless retreat for relaxation and networking. But here's where it gets eerie. They kick off their gathering with a ritualistic ceremony involving a massive owl statue and symbolic sacrifices. Why would powerful leaders participate in such strange rituals? What really goes on at these gatherings, and why are they kept under such tight wraps? These secretive meetings have fueled endless speculation about hidden agendas and shadowy alliances shaping our world. By now, you might be asking, how do all these secret societies manage to keep their true purposes hidden so effectively? Is it sheer power, wealth, or something even deeper and more mysterious? Hold that thought, because coming up next, I'm going to reveal another society so elusive and influential, it makes everything you've heard so far pale in comparison. This group doesn't just shape politics and economies. They might be directly responsible for major, world-changing events, operating behind an impenetrable veil of secrecy. Ready to uncover more shocking truths about who really runs our world? Keep watching, because the revelations you're about to hear might just change everything you thought you knew. Let's dive straight into the next secret society, one whose secrecy and power go far beyond anything you've heard so far. Ever heard of the Trilateral Commission? Founded in 1973 by powerful banker David Rockefeller. This elite organization brings together some of the most influential figures from North America, Europe, and Asia. Their stated goal? Promoting international cooperation and managing global crises. But here's the catch. Many believe there's much more to the story. Why? Because nearly every US administration since its inception has had numerous Trilateral Commission members in key government roles. Critics argue this isn't merely coincidence. It's evidence of a behind-the-scenes plan to centralize power among a global elite. Could it be true that this group secretly orchestrates international policy and economic decisions affecting billions? But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Let's talk about the Order of the Knights Templar. Now, you've probably heard of them from movies and books, portrayed as mythical warriors protecting secret treasures. But historically, this society of medieval warrior monks did amass tremendous wealth and influence, establishing Europe's first banking network. What's truly puzzling is their sudden downfall. In the early 1300s, the Templars were brutally suppressed by King Philip IV of France, their members tortured and executed. The official reason? Accusations of heresy and dark rituals. But here's the mystery. What happened to the immense wealth they controlled? Many historians suggest the Templars went underground, safeguarding their secrets and fortunes. Even today, conspiracy theorists claim they're operating secretly within modern financial institutions, influencing global finance from the shadows. Could today's international banking system trace its roots back to this ancient secret society? Speaking of global control, have you heard about the Rosicrucians? Emerging in early 17th century Europe, this mysterious society combined alchemy, mysticism, and spiritual enlightenment. They claimed access to secret knowledge that could transform society. But what's fascinating and deeply suspicious is that no one truly knows who founded them or what their exact purpose was. Were they just philosophers and spiritual seekers? Or did they hold secrets capable of reshaping entire civilizations? And here's something even more intriguing. Rosicrucian symbols and philosophy appear subtly embedded in architecture, literature, and artwork across Europe. Could they have quietly influenced key historical events through their hidden teachings? Now, shifting gears to a more modern mystery, let's look at the Council on Foreign Relations. On the surface, this influential think tank promotes dialogue and understanding of foreign policy. But dig deeper, and you'll find its membership includes top government officials, influential media figures, and corporate leaders, often dubbed America's shadow government. Critics argue that the Council doesn't just advise on policy, it secretly directs it, shaping international relations to suit the interests of a privileged few. Their influence is undeniable, but how deep does it truly go? Could they be quietly dictating America's global strategy behind closed doors? If that's not unsettling enough, let's briefly discuss Opus Dei, a Catholic organization made famous by Dan Brown's novel The Da Vinci Code. While officially dedicated to spiritual guidance and charitable work, Opus Dei has faced relentless scrutiny due to its extreme secrecy and alleged connections to powerful political circles worldwide. Members reportedly adhere to strict rituals, with some practices considered controversial or extreme. Why such secrecy if their goals are genuinely spiritual and charitable? Could Opus Dei secretly wield influence over global politics under the guise of religious devotion? Finally, let's explore one of history's most enigmatic groups, the Hashashin, the original Sassanid. Originating in medieval Persia, this secretive sect carried out high-profile assassinations to influence politics across the Middle East. Their methods were so effective that the word assassin itself derives from their name. But what truly made the Hashashin remarkable was their ability to strike fear into the hearts of kings and sultans. Their secret? A mysterious form of indoctrination involving promises of paradise and mind-altering substances. Could modern secret societies have inherited their techniques of psychological manipulation and covert influence? Throughout history, these secret societies share one critical commonality. They maintain power through secrecy, wealth, and influence, often leaving only whispers of their true agendas behind. But why does secrecy wield so much power? Could transparency destroy their influence, or is secrecy itself their greatest strength? As we unravel these mysteries, one thing is clear. Beneath the surface of what we see every day, a hidden network of powerful groups might just be guiding history. But how deep does their control truly extend? Are these secret societies simply convenient scapegoats for complex global events? Or could their influence be even greater than we dare imagine? What do you think? Are these groups genuinely running the world from the shadows? Or are these stories merely myths created to explain the unexplainable? Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to know your theories. And remember, sometimes the truth can be stranger and far more fascinating than fiction.